Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kevin the Tech Ninja here. And about 2 months ago, I was doing some thinking and coming up soon, it'll be around 2 years since the pandemic started. Although many places are back to normal, there are things that will never go back to normal. With more remote workers, business travel may not be as widely used as it was previously. So with that being said, standalone conferencing cameras definitely does make sense in this environment. And in this video, I'm giving you a look at 3 cameras from Kandao. They're sponsoring this video by sending them my way to talk about them, but all opinions are my own and based on my personal usage. So I was sent 3 cameras to check out, and I will say all 3 cameras are made to focus on who is speaking. So these are great if you're in a room full of people speaking or you just want a better camera overall. The camera uses AI to detect the person speaking and it will move the video over to them. And on board, they have access to the latest apps like Zoom, Google Meetings, Microsoft Teams, Slack, etc. For a full list of information, of apps, hit my links down below. So the Pro and the S, they have a lot of different ports. They have HDMI, they have USB-C, they have Ethernet, and also an SD card slot so you can record locally if you wish. But let's take a look at the first camera. This is the Kandao Meeting. This is a 360-degree all-in-one conference camera. It looks like a Bluetooth speaker equipped with some buttons on top, but there's a hidden camera array that you can access just by tapping on it, and it can shoot an 8K picture stitched together. Now there are 2 fisheye lenses, and this one works with your computer, so it needs to be plugged in. There's also a mode button that lets you change what is being shown on the camera at any given time. Regardless of the situation, this camera does a great job keeping up with the person and also has amazing sound from the hi-fi speaker that can fill a room. Now this is on sale for $649. Here is what a person on the other end will see and hear from this camera. This is the 360 camera. As you can see, we have the one camera that is spinning around in the full 360 view. And then we have the one camera that's focusing on me. On the remote control, you can go through the different viewing modes. So you have all these different modes and you just pick the one that fits your scenario the best. With it being a 360 camera, we have the camera in the front and in the back, and it's using stitching technology to stitch it as one solid frame. Another thing to note is that when you go over Zoom, the quality does cut down a ton, but you can even record on an SD card for all the cameras and have a better quality of footage if you do want to record something locally instead of going over Zoom. But I want to show you what a user would see on the other end of the camera. Next up is the Meeting Pro. Once again, it can be used as a standalone camera system if you wish. It comes with 2 lenses that are 220 degrees, so that gives you a full 360 field of view, 8 omnidirectional microphones, and a full duplex speaker. It has HDMI for a port, so hooking up to a TV or a monitor is pretty simple to get you up and running. Now this remote, just like the other one, gives you access to all the meeting modes like view lock and zoom in and zoom out, and all those things again. The person speaking will be displayed and tracked no matter where they're at, thanks to the 360-degree camera. Using this camera, I was able to call my brother in a different state, and it was really cool to walk around my living room and sort of have a conversation with them, and everything was kind of keeping in track. I wasn't stationary to one spot. So imagine a business meeting and you're in one area. Anyways, this retails for $899, and this is their best camera they have available. Now here's a quick demo of it, and of course, you gotta let me know what you think. Now lastly, we have the Meeting S, which is designed to be more portable, as you can see how much smaller it is than the Pro. It's kind of like a light version of the Pro in my opinion. It has a 180-degree field of view, and once again, it's standalone. Everything you need is right on the unit. It has 8 mics just like the Pro, and it also has a built-in hi-fi speaker. It's using the same AI algorithm to focus on the person speaking. To be honest, if I was purchasing one, this will be my favorite, as I don't need a 360 camera, but having a 180 camera for this type of interaction is great. You can walk around the room and talk at the same time, and the camera will follow you around and pick up your voice and track your voice. Even if you're across the room, you don't have to shout, you just talk normally. It's $569 on their website, and for me, that is a pretty good pickup. Now, I totally agree, having a standalone unit, a camera like this, if you're having a meeting with multiple people, makes sense. But even if you have a webcam that you just don't like and you want something a little bit better or have something more organic when you can walk around and talk and it tracks you, this is something that you should definitely consider. For the businesses out there that may be watching this video, this is something you may consider. But even that individual who just wants a better way to communicate with people and don't want to be stationary in front of their laptop or in front of their computer monitor, this is pretty cool. Also guys, before I go, Kandao is having a trial ambassador recruitment program where you get a chance to become their global Kandao meeting product trial ambassador. So do check out the link down below in the description box to learn more if you're interested. Anyways guys, it's Kevin the Tech Ninja. Have yourself a great day, and I'll catch you folks later. Peace.